Hey guys, welcome to the 40 Finance channel. My name's Jeff Beers. Today I'm going to give you 5 investing tips for the next 30 to 60 days. It looks like it's going to be a slow, painful winter from the standpoint of getting out and about, which is a great opportunity for you to make your money grow. And I'm going to give you some ideas on how to do that, stuff that I'm doing myself. Reminder as always that my stock picks and projections, they're just my opinion for your entertainment. Please make sure you do your own research before investing in any stock. And of course, if you like stock market investing and personal finance videos, then please give this video a like, subscribe to the 40 Finance channel. Thank you to everyone for your support. All right, investing tip number 1, and I mentioned this in a previous video, but now is the time to really buckle down on it, and that is planning to grow your income by 10% in 2021. I know a few of the comments were confused by this scenario, like, how could I even do that, whatever. That's the challenge, right? It's not necessarily going to fall from the sky. You have to think about it. It's probably not going to be from your salary position, which means you're going to have to go outside the box a little bit, maybe start some sort of side hustle, side business, rental property, you name it. There is opportunities out there, and this is the winter where you want to plan that out. We are probably in the final several weeks of an amazing opportunity to start a new business in America while everybody's holed up at home. Everybody's just, crying over their wine. If you can get out and hustle, find some ways to add income to your life, you are going to be very happy by the end of 2021. All right, investing tip number 2, it's time to get super honest about your stock portfolio as we enter the end of the year. A lot of stocks had, double, triple digit gains. If you are in those stocks, you need to stare at them, be honest with yourself. Is this truly a long-term hold? Well, how would I feel if this stock dropped 30% tomorrow? That's the best way to ask yourself that question. If the answer is no, then you need to start taking some profits before the end of the year. If you had $10,000 in a stock and you took out 50% of it, you still have $5,000 in there. If that stock went up 100%, then you still have left in more than your original investment. You're just taking the profits, protecting yourself to the downside. Stock market is at all-time highs right now, guys. I just don't know how sustainable it is. You'll sleep a lot better if your profits are in a savings account, especially if you went wild on speculative stocks that don't have EPS, they don't have a PE. If you're playing that game and you've had a lot of success, make sure you take out what you need to maintain your progress in 2021, because you could wake up one day and 30%, 20% of those profits could disappear into thin air on a correction. Investing tip number 3, this is what I'm doing right now, and that is making your stock market crash wish list. Doesn't have to be a full-on crash, but I can't imagine we don't get a correction, pullback, changing of categories from COVID stocks to travel stocks, things like that. There's going to be opportunities out there. The prices are too high right now. I'm not buying anything in December. I've already sort of aligned myself with that. I'm just building up cash for the future, waiting for the best opportunities, right? Did a video about Amazon yesterday. I think it was at like $3,100. Man, you're only a correction away from getting Amazon under $3,000, right? Which is not necessarily like the sale of the century, but that's a good price for the future. However, if you don't have any cash on hand, or you just are so fully invested that when the correction comes, you lose money, then you're going to miss all those opportunities. So get your list together, get your shopping list together, and be ready to roll if there is a correction. All right, investing tip number 4, be ready for taxes. If this is your first time in the market, is this your first year and you've done well and you've doubled up and tripled up all your money, that's great. If you've sold any stocks throughout the year for a profit, those are called realized gains. They will be taxed in April when you submit your tax return. Think about that now. Go into your brokerage statement, look at your realized gains, take 25, 30%, something like that on that number, and make sure that you have that money available in the savings account to pay your tax bill. If you don't, start chopping off more profits from your stocks until you get there. Do not wait till April to have your tax money ready, okay? Because what will happen is you won't have enough, and then you'll have to sell good investments to pay for your taxes, and that's a losing equation. All right, and the last tip of the day, and I say it all the time, this is the time to build up your savings, right? This is the time to hold and just prepare for the future. The next 60 some odd days, it's going to be a cold winter, guys. You should be working on improving your financial outlook. And a lot of that starts when you have a savings account. When you have savings, you have the opportunity to go out and buy investments on sale. If we see some market weakness, with markets at all-time highs, I think the odds are good. We're going to get one or two events prior to April 1st where there will be discounts and deals. You don't want to be stuck on the sideline in that situation, so build up your savings now. And this goes right in line with growing your income, right? You can use your savings to grow your income. You can invest in classes, courses, websites, whatever. Most of that stuff isn't very expensive, and you can start to build a full plan for 2021 that not only includes your stocks and traditional investments, but includes your new revenue strategy. And that starts with having a foundation that's in your savings account. You'll have a lot better odds of succeeding in that department. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed these 5 investing tips for the next 30 days. These are all items that I'm thinking about myself, that I'm trying to put into my life as well. So they're not just flubber that's out there just to make a video. I think that if you can pick off 1 or 2 of these things, you can set yourself up for a great 2021. I think that there's going to be a lot of opportunity in 2021, and the best way to capitalize on it is to have savings and revenue and solid investments so that you can go out there and be a buyer instead of a panic seller. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.